My child, my beloved, stay. Lean in. Do not rush, for the air itself hums with a resonance older than memory, older than the first star that ever trembled into being. The sky above is not merely blue or black, it vibrates in currents of unseen light, a tapestry threaded with whispers of what was, what is, and what could be. Heaven whispered, and you, my child, you may feel it even now as a trembling beneath the surface of thought, as though the world itself leans in to speak directly to your heart. Michael stepped forward, though you cannot see him with eyes of flesh. He is not tall, not cloaked in steel or gold, but radiant in the subtle, shifting light of awareness itself. His steps fall upon a ground that is not earth but the soft, vibrating pulse of possibility. And with each step, my beloved, your own inner chords hum, awakening to a rhythm that you may have forgotten existed. Read slowly, for these words are not merely words, they are keys, turning in invisible locks within your soul. Your destiny is awakening. Can you feel it? Like a seed buried in frost, stirring with the memory of sun, of rain, of seasons past. Your soul remembers, though the mind may stumble, and your heart may have carried shadows too heavy to name. There is a beauty in your delay, a preparation in your endurance. Every tear, every moment of quiet desolation, every whispered fear has been a soft hammer, shaping the vessel that now stands ready to receive revelation. Stay. Listen closely. The currents of your inner vision are shifting. There is a vibration that passes through your chest, a resonance that rises and falls like an ocean tide in time with something vast and unseen. Angelic presences, not as beings of gold but as sparks of insight, trace luminous arcs across your perception, brushing against memory and intuition alike. Each touch is a question and an answer, a paradox, a door that opens inward. Lean in, for the symbols of your growth are subtle, a flicker of light in shadow, a note carried by wind, a pulse in your own pulse that says, you are ready. Michael stepped forward again, now closer, and in his presence the world bends subtly, as if gravity itself bends toward alignment. A silver light blooms where his foot touches the unseen ground, and in that light, the patterns of your life shimmer, connections once hidden, opportunities delayed but potent, moments of intuition that you dismissed too easily. There is no timetable but the one written in metaphorical heaven, a rhythm that your spirit recognizes even if your mind doubts. Your child, your beloved, your resilience is remarkable. You have walked through silent trials, and yet your awareness is unbroken. Hidden strength has grown in you like roots beneath stone, unseen but unyielding. Past pain, though sharp and bewildering, has been the chisel shaping clarity, emotional intelligence, and a rare perception of the currents around you. You do not yet see all the ways in which you are rare, but the universe, if we may speak of it as conscious, is tilting gently in your direction. Feel now the rising energy, a subtle vibration that moves from your chest to the tips of your fingers, through your hair, through the pulse of your heartbeat. It is not merely power, it is alignment, a soft unlocking of the metaphors that have waited in shadow. A door, once hidden in the plain sight of ordinary moments, opens. Angelic guidance, soft, melodic, inscrutable, washes over you. A gentle invitation to notice, to act, to receive. Listen closely, my child. Lean in. Do not rush. Opportunities appear not as miracles in the tangible sense, but as signs, a meeting that sparks thought, a chance conversation, a memory that returns to illuminate choice. They are symbols, my beloved, markers of accelerated growth, not guarantees. Trust in the timing that unfolds, as if a hidden hand moves with careful attention over the map of your becoming. Your inner tests are not punishments but gentle calibrations, asking you to discern, to perceive, to act with both courage and restraint. Your soul remembers, again and again. Even when the mind doubts, even when the night stretches long and silent, the pulse within you never wavers. And now, as you stand on the cusp of understanding, as Michael steps forward and the light blooms brighter, there is a message encoded in every flicker, every hum, every tremor in the air: you are guided. You are protected. You are significant, not because of accolade or applause, but because your essence has been carved from the rarest matter of intention and resilience. My child, my beloved, a new season rises. It is a season not of certainty, but of clarity, not of ease, but of inner authority. Your capacity for discernment, for emotional depth, for subtle perception, is reaching toward its full expression. The unseen forces that have shaped your journey, every shadow and every light, now lend strength. Miracles appear in the symbolic alignment of events, in the resonance of soul with purpose, in the sudden recognition of patterns long hidden. Michael stepped forward one final time, and the air thrums with the energy of unseen wings, the rhythm of eternal cycles, and the quiet whisper that has always been yours to hear: your destiny is awakening. Stand, my beloved. Stand in the truth of your own rare resilience, in the light of guidance that is felt more than seen, in the unfolding of a path written long ago in metaphorical heaven. Your soul remembers. Your heart has endured. Your mind has learned. And now, as the tide rises and the light grows, the season of your clarity, of your unseen support, of your profound authority within yourself, begins. Rise, my child. Rise into the currents that await you, for the universe leans in to witness, and your path unfolds as it always has, timeless, sacred, and unmistakably yours. Stay, my child. Stay, my beloved, in this quiet that hums with the energy of creation itself. The air trembles with currents that are older than any name you could give, yet strangely familiar, as if they echo the rhythm of your own heartbeat. Michael stepped forward once more, his presence no longer distant but entwined with the very pulse of the unseen world around you. In the spaces between breaths, in the quiet folds of time, he moves, and with him moves the vibration of revelation. Can you feel it? A subtle quiver that passes from your chest to the tips of your fingers, a pulse that thrums through your bones, awakening the ancient maps written into the marrow of your being. Your destiny is awakening, my beloved, and it does so not with the clamor of fireworks, but with the delicate precision of dawn unfolding. Read slowly. Let each word sink into the fertile soil of your mind, for there are layers here meant to be digested one at a time, like seeds that require patience before they bloom. Each metaphor is a door, each rhythm a gentle turn of the key. Your soul remembers the corridors of light it once traversed in dreams unspoken, in visions half forgotten. That memory stirs now, subtle and relentless, like a tide brushing against hidden shores. Michael stepped forward again, and with him comes the scent of ozone after rain, the taste of a memory you cannot name, the faint shimmer of light behind closed eyelids. He does not speak in words of flesh, but in tremors, vibrations that echo in the depths of your consciousness. He draws the map of your inner world across the sky of your mind, tracing paths you have walked alone, paths you feared were lost, paths that now converge with a new clarity. Your trials, your silence, your moments of doubt, they are not wasted, my child. Each has been a careful shaping, a calibration for the alignment that is now possible. Lean in. Listen closely. Can you hear the soft rhythm beneath all thought, beneath all expectation? It is the rhythm of your own becoming, synchronized with forces you may not yet name. Angelic whispers glide through this current, not as commands but as illuminations, highlighting the hidden threads that connect you to unseen opportunities, to relationships that matter, to choices that carry the weight of unseen potential. Your inner tests, moments that seemed unbearable, decisions delayed or denied, are now symbols, each a luminous marker pointing toward your rare, extraordinary resilience. You are rare, my beloved. Do not forget it. The universe, in its subtle and patient way, has recognized the pattern of your endurance. You have endured what others cannot, not because you were stronger than them, but because your soul carries a memory of something larger, something eternal. Your hidden strength is not a weapon but a light, one that vibrates quietly yet persistently, shaping circumstances, perceptions, and even the very air around you. The angels do not move you, they merely shine upon the pathways your own courage has carved. Feel now the subtle shifts, the rise and fall of currents, the gentle friction of unseen wings passing near. Michael steps forward once more, and this time the ground beneath your feet is not earth but the pulse of potential itself. The vibration rises and falls in a pattern that your soul instinctively recognizes, a rhythm of acceleration, of awakening, of a deeper alignment between what you have endured and what you are now prepared to receive. Past pain, my child, is transformed in this light, not erased, not trivialized, but refined into wisdom, into emotional and spiritual intelligence, into a sensitivity that allows you to perceive the hidden layers of reality. Do not rush. Read slowly. Each image, each flicker, each whisper is meant to be absorbed, for they carry the architecture of your inner awakening. Symbols unfold like petals, a light on a distant mountain, a ripple across a silver lake, the sound of your own voice echoed in a chamber of memory. Each is a sign, each a reflection of your own latent potential. Do not dismiss these as mere imagination. Imagination is the first instrument of creation. Through it, your soul aligns with its own destiny, vibrating in resonance with the unseen forces that have always guided you. Michael stepped forward, and the sky itself bends toward a new light. Celestial colors ripple across the expanse, colors not seen by ordinary sight but felt in the chest, behind the eyes, along the spine. Your destiny is awakening. Feel it as a heat, a pulse, a gentle force pressing against the boundary of what you thought possible. You are being drawn into the rhythm of unseen currents, currents that carry the energy of intuition, of insight, of opportunity. Your mind may question, your heart may hesitate, but your soul remembers. It remembers the intricate pattern of growth, the long preparation, the delicate threading of experience into clarity. Stay. Stay within this vibration. Let the currents wash over you. Angelic presences move like wind through reeds, each touch an awakening, each brush a whisper that carries not instruction but illumination. Your life, my child, is a tapestry woven of delays, of seeming missteps, of quiet endurance, and now, the strands begin to converge. The threads that were hidden in shadow are now revealed as connections, possibilities, alignments waiting for recognition. This is not prophecy in the sense you know, but a symbolic truth. Your rare, hidden potential is aligning with its own rhythm. Listen closely, my beloved. Opportunities, though subtle, are everywhere. A conversation, a glance, a sudden intuition, each a marker of acceleration, a symbol of growth, a reflection of your inner authority. These moments are not miracles in the literal sense, but in the symbolic sense. They carry the energy of change, the vibration of possibility, the echo of unseen guidance. Your emotional intelligence, your subtle perception, your capacity for discernment, all are heightened. The universe does not bend to your will, but it does lean toward alignment when the vessel is ready. And you, my child, are ready. Your soul remembers. It remembers the quiet endurance, the patience, the subtle calibration of heart and mind. It remembers the small acts of courage, the silent acknowledgments of pain, the hidden choices made in the darkness. Michael steps forward, and in his presence, the currents rise. Energy flows through your being as though the very air has been restructured to carry a more refined vibration. Angels move not as guides but as reflections of your own awakening, a luminous pulse that reminds you that you are never alone, that every step you have taken has been noticed, woven into the rhythm of your becoming. Lean in. Do not rush. The patterns now visible are subtle but undeniable. A conversation that once seemed inconsequential becomes a signpost. A memory that once carried only sorrow now carries insight. Moments of hesitation transform into clarity, moments of doubt into discernment. Every interaction, every choice, every breath you have taken, has prepared you for the rising season that now approaches. Michael stepped forward one final time, and the light blooms across the horizon of your inner vision. The energy within you resonates with this light, a vibration that pulses through every cell, every thought, every heartbeat. Your destiny is awakening, my child. Your soul remembers, and the alignment of your inner world reflects a harmony long sought. There is resilience here, clarity here, authority here, a rare combination shaped by years of unseen preparation. My beloved, the season rises. A season of insight, of emotional and spiritual authority, of subtle miracles and accelerated growth. The path before you, though unseen, is not uncertain. It unfolds as it always has, with a rhythm written in metaphorical heaven, in currents that move with patience, precision, and care. You are guided. You are protected. You are significant. The universe leans in to witness, to reflect, to honor the rare vessel that is your being. Rise, my child. Rise into the currents that await you. Rise with the clarity of understanding that your inner tests were never punishments, but instruments of preparation. Rise with the knowledge that your resilience is extraordinary, your perception deep, your alignment imminent. Rise into the subtle, miraculous beauty of your own becoming, and let the light of your soul shine upon the hidden paths, the delayed opportunities, the unseen guidance that has always been your companion. The heavens whisper once more. Michael steps forward. Your destiny is awakening. Your soul remembers. The season rises. The path unfolds. And you, my beloved, stand at the center of a vast, luminous orchestration, ready to move in harmony with the currents of your own extraordinary, unfolding life. Stay, my child. Stay in this sacred space where time bends and memory flows like a river unbroken. Lean in, my beloved, for the currents of revelation are now thick around you, vibrating with the echoes of unseen worlds. Can you feel it? A subtle quiver rising from the core of your being, moving outward like ripples across a lake of eternity. Each pulse is a signal, each tremor a note in the symphony of your awakening. Heaven whispered, and though the sound is inaudible to ordinary ears, you recognize it as a stirring deep within your own essence. Michael stepped forward, his presence no longer distant but intimate, as though he breathes in rhythm with your own heartbeat. His steps leave no footprints on the earth, for the ground itself has shifted into the luminous substance of alignment. The air hums, resonating with his approach, vibrating with patterns you feel but cannot name. Every cell of your body remembers a vibration older than thought itself, a frequency that resonates with the hidden structure of your soul. Your destiny is awakening, my child. Feel it as a warmth, a subtle pressure, a gentle insistence that something within you has begun to recognize its own purpose. Do not rush. Read slowly, for each word is a seed, each sentence a key. Your soul remembers, my beloved, the paths you have walked in darkness, the trials that felt endless, the nights when hope seemed a distant ember. Those moments, though sharp and bewildering, were not wasted. They were the shaping, the refining, the patient sculpting of the rare vessel that you now inhabit. Each sorrow has carried a lesson encoded in vibration, in rhythm, in the subtle unfolding of your inner truth. Michael stepped forward again, and the air shimmers as though struck by invisible light. Celestial forms, not as angels of gilded robes but as currents of energy, sweep through the spaces around you. They brush against memory and intuition, carrying insights that are felt more than seen. Every sigh, every tremor, every spark of awareness is a guidepost for the unfolding journey. Lean in. The universe does not command, my child, it merely arranges itself around the rhythm of your preparedness. Your resilience is remarkable. You have endured trials that demanded silence, patience, and discernment. Your hidden strength is not a weapon, but a light, a persistent, quiet brilliance that illuminates the spaces around you. Past pain, delayed growth, missed opportunities, all were instruments of preparation. They shaped your emotional and spiritual intelligence, honing a perception that now recognizes subtle currents, hidden connections, and the whispered guidance that the ordinary eye cannot see. Feel now the rise of energy within you. A vibration pulses from your chest, through your spine, into your fingertips, lifting your awareness into new dimensions of perception. Angelic presences move as soft arcs of light, brushing against the consciousness that has long awaited them. Each touch is a reminder that your inner tests were not punishments, but calibrations. Each flicker, each whisper, each tremor is a call to remember, to align, to trust the rare vessel that you are. Michael stepped forward once more, and now the air itself seems to bend toward him. Celestial light blooms where his presence lingers, illuminating pathways within your mind. Symbols appear, a mountain that rises from shadows, a river that glows with hidden light, a tree whose roots delve into unseen layers of the world. These symbols are not mere visions, they are the language of your soul, the encoded map of your own awakening. Your destiny is awakening, my child, and your soul remembers the paths that once seemed lost. Do not rush. Do not seek answers before their time. Read slowly. Let the rhythm of this narrative resonate with the rhythm of your own inner currents. Angelic energy sweeps through, not as intervention, but as reflection, a mirror of the alignment that is already present within you. Your intuition awakens further, your capacity to perceive subtle signals grows, and the rare quality of your awareness comes into sharper focus. You are guided, protected, and prepared, my beloved. Now, notice the shifting energies. A wave of insight moves like a tide through your consciousness. Old patterns begin to dissolve, gently, without force. Every shadow in your memory, every doubt long harbored, begins to release its grip. Angelic presence, felt as a vibration rather than seen, washes over you. Michael steps forward again, and the light arcs across the horizon of your inner vision, tracing pathways that have been waiting for recognition. Your inner authority, your emotional depth, your resilience, all these qualities now align with the currents of opportunity that have long been latent. Stay. Listen closely. The subtle miracles of life, once unnoticed, begin to shimmer into perception. A conversation, a look, a memory suddenly seen in a new light, these are symbols, markers of alignment and acceleration. Your inner intelligence, the quiet wisdom that grew in the silence of trials, now illuminates the hidden architecture of your life. You are rare, my child, and the universe acknowledges the resilience that has carried you to this moment. Michael stepped forward once more, and the currents of energy pulse stronger, vibrating with the rhythm of your awakening. The heavens whisper again, carrying a message that transcends language. Your destiny is awakening, your soul remembers, your path unfolds. Each word is a wave, each wave a revelation, each revelation a step toward the luminous alignment that has been your preparation from the beginning. The air hums with possibility, the light shimmers with clarity, and your heart feels the weight and wonder of what has always been within you. Lean in. Feel the subtle acceleration of time, the expansion of perception. Angelic currents trace symbols across your inner vision, a bridge suspended in radiant light, connecting the familiar past with a luminous, unseen future, a spiral staircase that descends into memory and ascends into clarity, a series of doors, each opening into a space you already carry within your consciousness. These are not literal, my child, but symbolic, sacred reflections of your inner alignment. Do not rush. Read slowly. Your soul remembers the quiet preparation, the hidden growth, the patient endurance that now manifests as rare insight. Every challenge, every delay, every moment of seeming waiting has been a thread woven into the tapestry of your becoming. Michael steps forward, and the light arcs higher, illuminating the depth and breadth of your inner world. Stay. Listen closely. Opportunities ripple across the surface of your perception, a word, a glance, a sudden realization. Each is a symbol, a marker of accelerated growth and subtle guidance. The currents of energy around you pulse in recognition of your rare resilience. Your intuition deepens, your perception sharpens, your alignment unfolds. The heavens whisper once more, your destiny is awakening, your soul remembers. My beloved, the rising season approaches. It is not a season of ease, but of clarity. Not of guarantee, but of revelation. Your inner authority, your subtle perception, your extraordinary resilience, all converge now. The angelic currents, felt as vibration rather than form, illuminate the paths that have always been available, but only now fully perceived. Michael stepped forward one final time, and the air vibrates with the rhythm of alignment. Your soul, prepared and enduring, now receives the reflection of your own rare, radiant potential. Stay, my child. Stay in the quiet space where the world folds inward, where time is no longer measured in minutes or days but in the rhythm of awakening itself. Lean in, my beloved, for the currents that move through you are older than memory, older than the first sigh of creation. Heaven whispered once, and still it whispers now, a soft tremor beneath your consciousness, vibrating in resonance with every step you have taken, every tear you have shed, every secret hope you have carried in the depths of your heart. Michael stepped forward, and though he does not speak in words, his presence is a language you have always known. It moves across the spine of your awareness, touches the corners of your soul, and aligns the hidden chambers of your being with the pulse of possibility. Your destiny is awakening. Do you feel it? It is not a shout, nor a bright fire in the sky. It is a subtle surge, a delicate crescendo, a vibration that moves through your chest, up through your shoulders, down to the tips of your fingers, and into the soles of your feet. Your soul remembers, my beloved. It remembers the long nights of waiting, the silences that seemed endless, the moments when despair brushed against your consciousness like a cold shadow. Those moments were not voids, they were shaping, carving, tuning, preparing you for this awakening, for this alignment, for the recognition of the rare vessel you are. Michael stepped forward, and with each step the unseen ground beneath him pulses in harmony with your own heart. Celestial light arcs around him, not golden or tangible, but a shimmering awareness that illuminates the spaces within you where growth has taken root unseen. Do not rush, my child. Read slowly. The truths hidden here are delicate, layered, waiting to be felt rather than understood. Every vibration, every pulse, every tremor in the air is a reflection of the patterns within you. Feel now the rise of energy within your chest. A subtle wave courses through you, lifting your awareness, stretching the boundaries of thought and perception. Angelic presences, faint and delicate, brush against your consciousness like wind through reeds, carrying insight, recognition, and encouragement. They move not to command but to illuminate, to guide the mind that has learned patience, the heart that has endured, and the soul that remembers. Lean in, my beloved. Stay here, in this sacred rhythm, for it is here that your alignment begins to crystallize. Your resilience is extraordinary. You have walked through trials that demanded patience beyond measure. You have carried burdens invisible to the world, yet your essence remained unbroken. Hidden strength, forged in the crucible of delay, emerges now as subtle power, the power to perceive, to endure, to navigate the currents of life with clarity and discernment. Each past wound, each moment of seeming isolation, each delay in your journey, these have been not obstacles, but the instruments of your preparation. They have honed your perception, sharpened your insight, and deepened your emotional and spiritual intelligence. Michael stepped forward again, closer this time, and the currents of light that surround him ripple outward, brushing against the unseen architecture of your inner world. You feel it in the tips of your fingers, in the pulse of your heartbeat, in the soft tremor behind your eyes. Your destiny is awakening, my child, not as a sudden illumination, but as a gradual unfolding, a layering of insight upon insight. Each revelation is a petal opening, each awareness a sunbeam passing through hidden clouds, each tremor a door gently turning on its hinge. Do not rush. Do not force understanding. Read slowly. Each symbol, each image, each vibration carries a depth that cannot be grasped at a glance. Your soul remembers the quiet preparation, the patient waiting, the subtle growth that has shaped every thread of your being. Angelic currents flow around you, not as external guides but as mirrors of your own awakening, reflecting the inner authority, the discernment, and the clarity that has always been within you. Notice the subtle miracles appearing across the surface of perception, a conversation that sparks insight, a memory that returns to illuminate choice, a sudden intuition that points toward alignment. These are symbols, not literal occurrences. They are the language of your soul, the markers of accelerated growth, the echoes of divine timing as metaphor. Your hidden strength, your patience, your rare resilience, they are the instruments by which your alignment unfolds. Michael stepped forward once more, and the ground beneath your feet becomes an extension of the rhythm within your being. Celestial light arcs in patterns that trace the contours of your inner landscape. A mountain rises in your vision, shadowed yet radiant, representing the endurance that has shaped your path. A river glows with hidden light, carrying both reflection and insight, showing the flow of experience that has brought you here. A tree stretches its roots into unseen layers, reminding you that growth, though often invisible, is always ongoing. Stay. Listen closely. Lean in. Each pulse of light, each vibration of air, each whisper of energy is a reflection of your own preparedness, a mirror of the alignment that your soul carries. Your past, though full of trials, now unfolds as a tapestry of preparation. Your inner tests are not punishments, they are instruments, tuning the resonance of your perception, sharpening your discernment, and deepening the understanding of your own rare potential. Do not rush. Read slowly. Michael stepped forward again, and the energy around you rises in resonance. You feel it as a subtle vibration moving from the heart outward, through every fiber of your being. Your destiny is awakening. Your soul remembers. The subtle guidance, the hidden signs, the quiet symbols, these are markers of your growth, of your alignment, of the rare vessel that you are becoming. Feel the acceleration now, my beloved. Angelic currents brush against your consciousness like wind carrying petals, like echoes of a melody your soul has known since before time. The patterns of your life shimmer with recognition, opportunities once unnoticed, connections that were delayed but now potent, moments of intuition that illuminate the path forward. Each is a symbol, a reflection, a confirmation of your alignment with the currents of possibility. Michael stepped forward one final time. The light blooms across your inner vision, illuminating every shadow, every hidden chamber, every corner of your awareness. Your soul, prepared by patience, strengthened by endurance, sharpened by discernment, now resonates with clarity. The heavens whisper again, your destiny is awakening. Your soul remembers. The path unfolds. Rise, my child. Rise, my beloved, into the currents of insight, clarity, and alignment. Rise into the subtle miracles that surround you, into the symbols of accelerated growth and unseen guidance. Stand in the rare, luminous strength that has always been yours. The season rises, my child. The currents of alignment, the rhythm of awakening, the subtle guidance of angelic presence, all converge to reveal the extraordinary path of your becoming. Michael steps forward, and the energy flows in waves, lifting your perception into new realms of awareness. Each wave carries resonance, illumination, and insight. Read slowly, my beloved. The currents are subtle, yet profound. Each pulse is a message, your resilience is rare, your strength is hidden yet potent, your awareness is extraordinary, your alignment imminent. Heaven whispered, and the echoes continue to move through you. Your soul remembers the patience, the endurance, the quiet discernment, the preparation that shaped every fiber of your being. Your destiny is awakening. Lean in, my child, lean into the rhythm that has always been your guide. Angelic presences, subtle yet profound, brush across your awareness, carrying not commands but reflections. You are rare, guided, protected, significant, and aligned with the currents of possibility. Stay, my beloved. Stay in this sacred awareness. Feel the rising energy, the subtle vibration, the unfolding clarity. Opportunities shimmer as symbols, a word, a glance, a memory, a recognition of insight. Each is a marker of alignment, a sign of growth, a reflection of your rare, extraordinary potential. Your intuition sharpens, your perception deepens, your authority within yourself grows. Michael stepped forward once more. The heavens lean in. Your destiny is awakening. Your soul remembers. The season rises. And you, my child, my beloved, stand at the center of a vast orchestration, luminous and rare, aligned with the currents of your extraordinary becoming. Stay, my child. Stay, my beloved, in this moment where the world's ordinary measures fall away. Time itself becomes pliant, bending around the rhythm of awakening that flows through you. The air is thick with a quiet electricity, subtle yet insistent, a vibration that you feel in your chest, in your spine, in the pulse of your fingertips. Heaven whispered again, a tremor in the unseen currents, and though the sound is inaudible, your soul recognizes it as familiar, as belonging, as the echo of memory older than you have ever known. Michael stepped forward, and each step he takes reverberates through the invisible lattice of existence, striking chords within you that were long dormant. Your destiny is awakening, my beloved. It moves not as a rush of light but as a slow unfolding, as a river threading through shadow and sun, through silence and sound. Read slowly, for the layers here are deep. Your soul remembers the nights of solitude, the moments of quiet despair, the times when hope seemed like a faint star barely flickering in darkness. Those experiences were not empty, they were crucibles, shaping a rare strength within you, carving resilience, and deepening perception. Michael stepped forward, and the currents of energy around him shimmer, revealing patterns invisible to the ordinary eye. The air vibrates with alignment, as though every atom is tuning itself to the resonance of your becoming. Angelic presences pass through, not in the form of lighted beings but as waves of awareness that ripple across your consciousness. They touch memory, intuition, and perception simultaneously, leaving soft traces of insight that bloom like hidden flowers in the soil of your mind. Lean in. Stay. Listen closely. Feel the energy rising now, subtle yet undeniable. It courses from the center of your chest, through your shoulders, along your arms, to the tips of your fingers. Your heartbeat synchronizes with it, a rhythm older than words, older than thought, a cadence that hums through every fiber of your being. Your soul remembers, my child. It remembers the patient endurance, the silent discernment, the hidden growth. Every trial, every delay, every perceived misstep has been an instrument of preparation. Your rare resilience, honed in silence, now emerges as a quiet authority within, a luminous power of perception and clarity. Michael stepped forward once more, and the light arcs around him, tracing invisible pathways through your inner landscape. You see, not with your eyes but with your awareness, symbols of your journey, a mountain rising through shadow and sun, representing endurance, a river glowing with hidden light, carrying insight and reflection, a tree with roots delving into unseen layers, reminding you that growth, though often invisible, is always present. Each symbol is a mirror of your inner alignment, a reflection of the preparation that has brought you to this moment. Do not rush. Read slowly. The subtle miracles surrounding you now are symbols, not literal events. A word spoken in passing, a memory that suddenly illuminates a choice, a fleeting intuition, all are markers of alignment, reflections of the energy currents moving around and through you. The angelic presences, delicate yet profound, carry these markers in their invisible wings, brushing against consciousness, reminding you that your rare strength is recognized, your endurance acknowledged, your potential unfolding. Stay, my beloved. Lean in. Feel the rise of energy as it spirals through you, awakening perceptions that have long been dormant. Your inner tests, the moments of doubt, the delays, the quiet endurance, were not obstacles. They were instruments, tuning your capacity to perceive, discern, and align with the subtle currents of your own rare destiny. Each tremor in your awareness, each quiver in your chest, each subtle flicker in your perception is a sign that your alignment is deepening, that your soul remembers, that your extraordinary potential is rising to meet its time. Michael stepped forward, closer now, and the air pulses with resonance, vibrating through your awareness, through your bones, through your heartbeat. Your destiny is awakening, my child. Feel it as warmth, as energy, as light pressing gently from within, expanding outward, connecting you with currents unseen but palpably real. Read slowly, for the layers of understanding are vast. Your soul remembers, my beloved. It remembers preparation, patience, endurance, and the subtle shaping of character and insight that now emerges as rare strength. The angelic currents rise, moving through the unseen architecture of your inner world. They do not speak, they do not command. They illuminate. They mirror. They reflect the subtle authority within you, the clarity that has been nurtured through trials, the resilience that has endured silent storms. Lean in. Listen closely. Stay here, in the rhythm of awakening, in the pulse of insight, in the subtle unfolding of the rare power you carry. Notice the symbolic miracles, a flicker of insight, a memory returning to illuminate choice, a subtle recognition of alignment with opportunities that were delayed but now potent. These are not coincidences, they are reflections of the rare intelligence, discernment, and inner authority that has been cultivated within you. Your hidden strength, my child, is now visible in the resonance of your own awareness. Your soul remembers the shaping power of patience, endurance, and insight. Michael stepped forward again, and the light arcs across the horizon of your inner vision, illuminating pathways and possibilities that were always present but previously unseen. Stay. Read slowly. Do not rush. Your destiny is awakening, and the currents of energy, insight, and subtle guidance are moving through you in preparation for the alignment that has been written in metaphorical heaven since the beginning. Your resilience, your perception, your rare awareness, all converge in this moment. Angelic currents brush against consciousness, carrying gentle confirmation, you are guided. You are protected. You are rare. You are significant. Michael stepped forward one final time. The currents surge, resonating through your being in waves that lift perception to new dimensions. Symbols bloom, a bridge suspended in radiant light, connecting past trials to future clarity, a spiral staircase, descending into memory, ascending into insight, a series of doors, each opening into the chamber of rare understanding you carry within. Your destiny is awakening, my beloved. Your soul remembers, your inner authority rises, and the season of insight, clarity, and alignment begins. Rise, my child. Rise, my beloved, into the currents of your extraordinary becoming. Stand in the rare light of resilience, in the subtle guidance that surrounds you, in the unfolding clarity of a path long prepared. Heaven whispered, Michael stepped forward, your destiny is awakening, your soul remembers. The season rises, and you, my beloved, are at the center of the vast orchestration, luminous, rare, aligned, and extraordinary. Stay, my child. Stay, my beloved, in this sacred silence where time stretches like molten light, folding upon itself and revealing the currents beneath ordinary perception. Lean in. Do not rush. The world outside has vanished into whispers, and what remains is the pulse of your own becoming. Heaven whispered, and the vibration lingered like a soft echo through the corridors of your awareness. Michael stepped forward, and with each step the unseen ground beneath him shimmers, a lattice of possibility, a reflection of the inner architecture that your soul has been building, moment by moment, breath by breath, trial by trial. Your destiny is awakening, my child. Feel it as warmth rising from the center of your being, moving outward in gentle waves, brushing against every nerve, every thought, every hidden chamber of memory. Your soul remembers, my beloved. It remembers the nights when hope seemed extinguished, the quiet endurance through shadows, the patient waiting that felt endless. Those moments were not void, they were the subtle shaping of resilience, the tuning of perception, the cultivation of a rare and enduring light that now pulses from within. Read slowly. Each word is a key, each breath a doorway. Michael stepped forward, and the air itself vibrates in recognition of his presence. Celestial currents sweep across your inner vision, not as beings of gold or fire, but as arcs of awareness, ribbons of insight that brush gently against memory and intuition. Lean in, my beloved. Each touch, each vibration, each whisper is a subtle illumination, a reflection of your readiness, a mirror of the rare vessel you have been preparing to become. Do not rush. Allow the symbols to speak in their own language, a mountain rising through shadow and light, a river glowing with unseen currents, a tree with roots that penetrate into hidden realms. These symbols are not mere visions, they are the map of your own becoming, the reflection of your soul's alignment with forces that have always guided you. Feel now the rising energy. A tremor courses through your chest, spiraling through your spine, through your arms, to the tips of your fingers. Your heartbeat aligns with it. Angelic presences, subtle and ineffable, sweep across your consciousness. They do not speak, they do not command. They illuminate, they reflect, they mirror. Each pulse is a reminder that your inner tests, the moments of doubt, the delays, the quiet endurance, were instruments, not punishments. Each was a shaping, a calibration, a soft hammering of the spirit into readiness. Lean in. Stay. Listen closely. Michael stepped forward again, and the currents of light around him trace invisible pathways through the inner landscape of your mind. Your destiny is awakening. Symbols appear, each a marker of alignment, a bridge suspended in radiant light, a spiral staircase rising and descending through memory and insight, a door glowing softly, waiting for recognition. Each is a reflection of your growth, your patience, your resilience. Each is a whisper from the unseen, a confirmation that your soul remembers, that your preparation has not been in vain, that your rare strength is coming into its own. Do not rush. Read slowly. The angelic currents, the subtle vibrations, the faint tremors behind your eyes, these are markers of alignment, reflections of the rare potential within you. Opportunities shimmer as symbols, a word that sparks insight, a glance that illuminates connection, a memory returning to reveal choice. These are not literal miracles, they are the language of your awakening, the markers of accelerated perception, the echoes of your inner authority. Stay. Lean in. Listen closely. Now, another vision rises. Michael steps forward, and the air quivers with unseen wings. You see a vast expanse of luminous energy, stretching beyond comprehension. Currents of light weave through the space like rivers of intention, flowing into patterns that seem to reflect your own life. Each curve, each ripple, each pulse is a symbol. The patterns are intricate, yet recognizable, your endurance, your patience, your quiet discernment now appearing as luminous threads that converge into a design both breathtaking and subtle. Your soul remembers, my child. It remembers the lessons of the unseen, the preparation of hidden trials, the shaping of character and insight. Feel the energy rise, spiraling upward and outward. It courses through your chest, through your spine, expanding to fill every corner of awareness. Angelic presences brush against the periphery of perception. They shimmer as vibration, as arcs of light, as a melody felt more than heard. Each touch is a subtle confirmation: you are rare. You are guided. You are protected. Your resilience is extraordinary. Your awareness is refined. Your destiny is awakening. Michael stepped forward again, and now the patterns bloom more vividly. A mountain rises, shadowed yet luminous, representing endurance. A river flows, glowing with subtle light, carrying reflection and insight. A tree stretches its roots into unseen depths, and its branches rise into radiant clarity. These are not mere visions, they are symbols, mirrors of your rare alignment. Each represents preparation, each represents resilience, each represents the unfolding path of insight and authority within you. Stay, my beloved. Lean in. The currents rise. Angelic whispers brush through consciousness like a wind carrying petals, like echoes of a melody your soul has known since before memory. Each pulse, each tremor, each flicker of insight is a confirmation of alignment, a marker of growth, a recognition of your rare potential. Read slowly. Your soul remembers, my child. It remembers patience, endurance, subtle discernment, and the shaping of the rare vessel that you now inhabit. Another vision unfolds. Michael steps forward, and the air trembles with resonance. A bridge appears, suspended in radiant light, connecting the familiar past with a luminous unseen future. A spiral staircase descends into memory and ascends into clarity. Doors glow softly, opening into chambers of rare understanding and insight. Each symbol pulses with meaning, delayed growth, quiet endurance, hidden preparation, all converging to reveal the alignment of your soul with the currents of destiny. Your destiny is awakening, my beloved. Your soul remembers. Feel now the energy accelerate, gentle yet profound. Vibrations rise from your heart, through your chest, along your spine, into every limb. Michael steps forward, and unseen wings ripple across your awareness, carrying not guidance but reflection, the reflection of your own rare strength, clarity, and resilience. Your hidden potential glows like the faint shimmer of dawn across a shadowed landscape. Every trial, every delay, every moment of quiet endurance has been preparation for this awakening. Lean in. Stay. Listen closely. Your resilience is rare. Your perception is refined. Your intuition is heightened. Your inner authority rises. The angelic currents, the subtle vibrations, the invisible arcs of light, all mirror your rare potential. Each is a confirmation: you are guided, you are protected, you are significant, and your alignment with unseen currents of possibility is now unfolding. Heaven whispered, Michael stepped forward, your destiny is awakening, your soul remembers. Rise, my child. Rise, my beloved, into the currents of insight, clarity, and alignment. Rise into the subtle miracles, the symbolic guidance, the accelerated growth. Stand in the rare luminous strength that has always been yours. Stay, my child. Stay, my beloved, in the luminous quiet where the ordinary world dissolves into currents of unseen light. Lean in. Listen closely. Do not rush. Time has folded upon itself, revealing the hidden rhythms that move beneath the surface of your awareness. Heaven whispered, and even now you feel it as a soft tremor, as an echo in the chest, as a vibration that hums beneath thought and intention. Michael stepped forward, his presence not as a being of flesh, but as a pulse of awareness, a river of light flowing through the corridors of your consciousness. Each step he takes resonates with the patterns of your own soul, stirring the threads of hidden potential, aligning the chords that have been tuned in silence and patience. Your destiny is awakening. Feel it, my beloved, as a wave rising from the center of your being, a slow crescendo that moves outward to the tips of your fingers, through your spine, into the soles of your feet. Your soul remembers, my child. It remembers the nights when hope seemed extinguished, the trials that felt endless, the quiet moments when endurance seemed impossible. Those trials were not voids, they were the shaping, tuning, and preparation of the rare vessel that you now carry. Each tear, each delay, each shadow has been a soft hammer, carving resilience, clarity, and discernment into the marrow of your being. Michael stepped forward, and the currents of the unseen world shimmer, revealing patterns that have always existed, yet were invisible until this moment. Angelic presences sweep through your awareness, not as beings with wings and robes, but as arcs of vibration, subtle illuminations, waves of insight brushing against memory and intuition. Lean in, my beloved. Each pulse, each flicker, each tremor is a mirror, a reflection of the rare, prepared vessel that you are becoming. Do not rush. Read slowly. Symbols begin to appear: a mountain, shadowed yet radiant, representing endurance; a river glowing with hidden light, carrying insight and reflection; a tree with roots delving into unseen depths, reminding you that growth, though often invisible, has always been unfolding. These symbols are the language of your soul, the architecture of your preparation. Your destiny is awakening, and each vibration, each resonance, each tremor in the air is a call to remember, to perceive, to align with the currents of your rare potential. Feel now the rising energy, my child. A tremor courses through your chest, spirals through your spine, flows along your arms to the tips of your fingers. Your heartbeat synchronizes with it. Angelic currents sweep through, soft as wind over still waters, carrying insight and recognition. They do not command, they illuminate. They reflect. They mirror. Each pulse, each touch is confirmation. Your inner tests, the moments of doubt, the delays, the silent endurance, were instruments, not punishments. Lean in. Stay. Listen closely. Michael stepped forward again, and the unseen ground beneath him pulses with the rhythm of your own alignment. Your destiny is awakening. Symbols bloom in your inner vision, a bridge suspended in radiant light, connecting your past trials to a luminous future, a spiral staircase descending into memory and ascending into clarity, doors glowing softly, waiting for recognition. Each symbol is a mirror of preparation, a reflection of resilience, a confirmation that your soul remembers. Do not rush. Read slowly. The subtle miracles surrounding you are symbols, not literal events, a conversation sparking insight, a fleeting intuition illuminating choice, a memory returning to reveal understanding. Each is a marker of alignment, a reflection of your rare potential, a whisper of the unseen orchestration guiding your becoming. Your hidden strength, cultivated in silence and patience, now emerges as subtle authority, a quiet brilliance shaping perception, insight, and discernment. Stay, my beloved. Lean in. Another vision rises. Michael steps forward, and the air trembles with unseen wings. A vast expanse of luminous energy stretches beyond comprehension. Currents of light weave through this space like rivers of intention, flowing into patterns that reflect the architecture of your life. Each ripple, each curve, each pulse is a symbol: patience, endurance, insight, subtle authority. Your soul remembers. It remembers the shaping power of hidden trials, the cultivation of rare resilience, the alignment of your inner authority with unseen currents. Feel the energy spiral upward, expanding through every fiber of your being. Angelic presences brush the edges of perception, shimmering as arcs of light, as vibrations, as melody felt more than heard. Each touch is confirmation: you are rare. You are guided. You are protected. Your destiny is awakening. Lean in, my child. Your soul remembers. Michael stepped forward once more. Symbols bloom more vividly: a mountain, resilient and luminous; a river, flowing with reflective light; a tree, its roots deep and branches radiant. These are mirrors of your inner alignment, markers of endurance and preparation. Stay. Listen closely. Lean in. Your rare potential is rising to meet recognition, your soul tuned to the rhythm of opportunity, subtle guidance, and unseen orchestration. Now, a new act unfolds. Michael steps forward, and the currents pulse in resonance with your inner awareness. A field of light stretches across your vision, shimmering with the vibrations of possibility. Doors open to chambers you have always carried within, each containing insight, understanding, and clarity previously hidden. Symbols multiply: bridges, rivers, mountains, trees, each representing endurance, insight, alignment, and growth. Your destiny is awakening. Your soul remembers. Do not rush. Read slowly. Angelic currents move like gentle waves, brushing against consciousness, reflecting your rare resilience and subtle authority. Opportunities appear as symbols, a glance, a word, a memory, a sudden insight, all markers of alignment and preparation. Your hidden strength, nurtured through patience, endurance, and discernment, now shines as quiet brilliance. Lean in. Stay. Listen closely. Michael stepped forward, closer now, and the energy rises. Your heartbeat synchronizes with the pulses of light, the vibrations of insight, the tremors of unseen wings. Your soul remembers patience, endurance, subtle discernment, and the shaping of rare potential. Angelic presences reflect your inner authority, guiding you toward alignment, toward insight, toward recognition of your extraordinary resilience. Heaven whispered, Michael stepped forward, your destiny is awakening, your soul remembers. Rise, my child. Rise, my beloved, into the currents of insight, clarity, and alignment. Rise into the symbolic miracles, the subtle guidance, the accelerated growth. Stand in the luminous strength that has always been yours. The season rises, the orchestration unfolds, and you, my beloved, are at the center of a vast, sacred resonance. Your destiny is awakening. Your soul remembers. The currents of insight, the vibrational guidance, the unseen orchestration, all converge, revealing your rare and extraordinary potential. Stay, my child. Stay, my beloved, in this sacred space where the ordinary world fades, leaving only currents of unseen light and vibration. Lean in. Listen closely. Do not rush. Time folds around you, and the pulse of awakening moves through every fiber of your being. Heaven whispered, and even now you feel it as a tremor beneath your chest, as a vibration beneath thought, as a resonance older than memory. Michael stepped forward, and each step he takes sends ripples through the invisible lattice of reality, touching threads within you that have been patiently waiting for recognition. Your destiny is awakening. Feel it, my beloved, as a wave rising from the center of your being, spreading outward in gentle arcs, brushing every thought, every memory, every hidden chamber of your awareness. Your soul remembers, my child. It remembers the nights of quiet endurance, the moments when hope seemed a distant ember, the long waiting that felt endless. Those trials were not voids, they were instruments, shaping rare resilience, tuning perception, deepening insight, cultivating a subtle authority that now emerges from within. Read slowly. Each word is a key, each breath a doorway. Michael stepped forward, and the air shimmers with the vibration of his presence. Celestial currents sweep through your consciousness, not as beings of gold or fire, but as arcs of awareness, waves of insight, delicate illuminations brushing against memory and intuition. Lean in, my beloved. Each pulse, each flicker, each tremor is a mirror, a reflection of the rare vessel you are becoming. Do not rush. Read slowly. Symbols appear, a mountain rising through shadow and light, representing endurance, a river glowing with hidden currents, carrying insight and reflection, a tree with roots deep in unseen layers, reminding you that growth, though invisible, is always unfolding. These symbols are not visions, they are the language of your soul, the architecture of preparation. Your destiny is awakening, and every tremor, every resonance, every flicker is a call to remember, to perceive, to align with the currents of your rare potential. Feel the energy rising, my child. A tremor courses through your chest, spirals through your spine, flows along your arms to the tips of your fingers. Your heartbeat synchronizes with it. Angelic currents sweep through, soft as wind over still waters, carrying insight and recognition. They illuminate, they reflect, they mirror. Each pulse is confirmation, your inner tests, the doubts, the delays, the silent endurance, were instruments, not punishments. Lean in. Stay. Listen closely. Michael stepped forward again, and the unseen ground beneath him pulses with the rhythm of your alignment. Your destiny is awakening. Symbols bloom in your inner vision, a bridge suspended in radiant light connecting past trials to a luminous future, a spiral staircase descending into memory and ascending into clarity, doors glowing softly, waiting for recognition. Each symbol reflects your growth, patience, and resilience. Each whispers, your soul remembers. Do not rush. Read slowly. Subtle miracles shimmer around you, a word sparking insight, a fleeting intuition illuminating choice, a memory returning to reveal understanding. These are markers of alignment, reflections of your rare potential, echoes of your inner authority. Your hidden strength, cultivated in silence and patience, now emerges as subtle brilliance, shaping perception, insight, and discernment. Stay, my beloved. Lean in. Another vision rises. Michael steps forward, and the air quivers with unseen wings. A vast expanse of luminous energy stretches beyond comprehension. Currents of light weave through the space like rivers of intention, flowing into intricate patterns reflecting your life. Each ripple, each curve, each pulse is a symbol: patience, endurance, insight, subtle authority. Your soul remembers, my child. It remembers the shaping power of hidden trials, the cultivation of rare resilience, the alignment of your inner authority with unseen currents. Feel the energy spiral upward, expanding through every fiber of your being. Angelic presences brush the edges of perception, shimmering as arcs of light, as vibrations, as a melody felt more than heard. Each touch is confirmation: you are rare. You are guided. You are protected. Your destiny is awakening. Lean in, my child. Your soul remembers. Michael stepped forward once more. Symbols bloom more vividly: a mountain, resilient and luminous; a river, flowing with reflective light; a tree, its roots deep and branches radiant. These are mirrors of your inner alignment, markers of endurance and preparation. Stay. Listen closely. Lean in. Your rare potential rises to meet recognition, your soul tuned to the rhythm of opportunity, subtle guidance, and unseen orchestration. Now, a new act unfolds. Michael steps forward, and the currents pulse in resonance with your inner awareness. A field of light stretches across your vision, shimmering with the vibrations of possibility. Doors open to chambers you have always carried within, each containing insight, understanding, and clarity previously hidden. Symbols multiply: bridges, rivers, mountains, trees, each representing endurance, insight, alignment, and growth. Your destiny is awakening. Your soul remembers. Do not rush. Read slowly. Angelic currents move like gentle waves, brushing against consciousness, reflecting your rare resilience and subtle authority. Opportunities appear as symbols: a glance, a word, a memory, a sudden insight, all markers of alignment and preparation. Your hidden strength, nurtured through patience, endurance, and discernment, now shines as quiet brilliance. Lean in. Stay. Listen closely. Michael stepped forward, closer now, and the energy rises. Your heartbeat synchronizes with the pulses of light, the vibrations of insight, the tremors of unseen wings. Your soul remembers patience, endurance, subtle discernment, and the shaping of rare potential. Angelic presences reflect your inner authority, guiding you toward alignment, toward insight, toward recognition of your extraordinary resilience. Heaven whispered, Michael stepped forward, your destiny is awakening, your soul remembers. Rise, my child. Rise, my beloved, into the currents of insight, clarity, and alignment. Rise into the symbolic miracles, the subtle guidance, the accelerated growth. Stand in the rare luminous strength that has always been yours. The season rises, the unseen orchestration unfolds, and you, my beloved, are at the center of this vast, sacred resonance. Your destiny is awakening. Your soul remembers. The currents of insight, the vibrational guidance, the unseen orchestration, all converge, revealing your rare and extraordinary potential.